Hello everyone, welcome to the November planning. I've changed the name to Plan With Me to Planning a few months back now, it feels like. It's because I don't upload these early enough for it to be an actual plan with me. But I guess it could be simple enough so that you could plan with me on the spot. But this was my flip through for the month of October. I did actually use the highlights page, the ideas page, quite a lot, which is more than I normally would have. So I had a highlights page next to the monthlies because, there could be a lot of highlights, but these are the ones that I just recorded there. And you can see that I do doodle on these negative spaces. Some places like these have nothing on it, but I did kind of miss that creative practice, and so I signed up to Skillshare again. Not sponsored at all, it's just something I enjoy and I will probably keep doing. And so yeah, now starting on the November Plan With Me spread. So about last year, around about this time, it might actually have been November, but I used these stamps to write the heading and it's just so nice and clean. And so I decided I should do it again, and I liked it again. The only hard thing I would say is if you fail to stamp it like perfectly and centered, you'll have the little things on the corners, but it's okay. You can always cover it somehow. And if you miss a spot, just fill it in with a black pen. So I have this ink pad that I got from Daiso, I think. It's got red and black, and it's pretty easy to use. The only downside of it is that you have to close it again to return to the black after you use the red. So for the monthly spread, I have all the days of the month in little funny boxes, and I have the headings there as well. And so this was actually a mistake. I was going to have the days of the week up top that will be kind of highlighted in the brown, but then it actually turned out better than I had kind of pictured in my head, so that's what I have. And over here I have the kind of highlights kind of section where I will write down any maybe songs or any programs that I watched that I particularly liked. And I enjoyed it last month, and if I really enjoy it this month as well, maybe it can be something to stay. And I have a ideas page over here, nice and simple. It's better when it's full. And my weekly spread with the days in the middle going right down the middle of the page, and my usual calendar up top in the left hand corner. I wrote November and it wasn't centered, so I decided I'll just go for the whole thing. And although it's not particularly balanced, I was just like, that's okay, I'll just stick with it. And yeah, I have a to-do list section and my time sheet section, and over here I have my expense tracker right at the end of the monthly spread. And yeah, that's as simple as it is. I have a space for date, how much I used, and what I used it on. And so this is the flip through, and usually what does happen is I'll find out what aspects look a bit empty, and so I'll come back with a pen and just doodle here and there. And that's kind of the good thing about bullet journaling. Nothing has to be perfect. Sometimes if I do want to show people what I've been doing, I'm a little bit burdened, I guess, to show progress, but it's mine. It's just for me, so yeah, I like seeing how it feels. And so that is pretty much it. Nice and simple, and yeah, that's it for the November planning. Not really a plan with me, but yep, here it is. And I hope you enjoy the month of November to come, or is already here. If you're in the warmer parts of the world like me, enjoy the sun. If you're getting colder, stay nice and toasty indoors. See you!